What are you worrying about? Tell me. What are you worrying about? Do you find that you get into a bit of a habit worrying? Let me tell you a little story about mummy. So she worried and worried and worried. And the same with my brother. And you worry yourself to sickness and you worry yourself to death. Over what? What isn't it? The grant me the wisdom to change the things I can, the strength to change the things I can, and the wisdom to see the things I can't. And you're worrying probably because it's the things that you think you can't change. And so you get stuck in a cycle. I know what that's like. It literally is a habit. And you think that you've got to worry because if you don't worry, you're not caring. That's what I used to believe. And I know my mummy did too. So when she's sitting in the bed and she's worrying about my brother, who wasn't very well, and I said, "What are you worrying about, mummy? Is there anything you can do?" And she said, "No, there's nothing I can do." And I says, "Well, what are you worrying about then?" And she says, "Well, you've got to worry, Sheena. You've got to worry." I mean, why do you have to worry? Does it make anything better? No, it doesn't. Does it make you feel better? No, she says, it makes me feel sick. I says, well, why worry then? Oh, Sheena, it just makes me feel better. Do you get it? You worry because it makes you feel better. But that's actually your comfort zone worrying. Can you see this? Can you really see this? You're in your comfort zone worrying because it's a feel good thing that you do. Just like when you reach then for a glass of wine to stop the worry. So you numb the pain or the cigarette or the drugs or the tablets, or let's just keep ourselves so busy that I haven't time to worry. I've done it all. I've done it all myself. Mine was more wine. Glass of wine, there you go. All sorted. All sorted with a glass of wine. No, it's not. It's depressed with a glass of wine. It's literally stuffed down. And then it'll show again some other time. You don't have to worry. I absolutely promise you, you don't have to worry. If you knew what I've learned studying with Bob Proctor and the material, it's like a slow revelation. It's like you're coming out of a cave. And as you get higher and you go, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And it's like literally, I want you all to have peace. Imagine if you could just have some peace. Imagine that. So I've organised a webinar and it says Fast Path to Success. Now let me tell you, if you're worrying, you're holding what you're worrying in place. What you resist persists. The link's up there, down there, depending on what platform. Just take a look at it. And she'll come in and bring some people because I'll be talking about all of this and how you can actually overcome worry. Because that worry is causing you stress. And what's it getting you? Sleepless nights or illness or maybe arguments with the people that you love the most. It's time to stop it now. It really is. Let's just let it all go. And listen. Oh, good. I can't see who you are because it says Facebook user. If you can see that it is there. Thanks, Sheena. The exact topic I needed. Everybody needs it. You see, what happens on our journey is it's like we're caught in a storm here. And thinking into results that I studied brings us to calm. I've also got another program if you're interested in that. But we get sucked back into the storm and then we get calm. Now is the time you don't create anything in the calm. It just sort of like becomes a bit of a lull. You get a bit of peace. So you can start to create your own storm. But this is a storm that you're in control of, where you can be in the pureness and love and joy and peace and ease and flowing, and even watch other people's storms and not get caught up in it. Because you, at the very, like an ocean, can be all waves at the top like mad, but underneath is silence and calm. Can you imagine your life being like that? Can you? Yeah, your cave is so deep, you need rope ladders. This is the main, yeah. And even after studying thinking into results with Bob, what happens is that you think you're out and you think you're free, but you're shifting all the time. And you know what chaos is? Chaos is change. You know, like if you were going from being a caterpillar to a butterfly, oh my goodness, can you imagine what goes on in that cocoon? That must be horrendous. Like one of those Marvel things or one of those movies and the transformation going on inside. That can't be not painful. But what do? Do we retract again and continue to be the caterpillar because it's more comfortable there? You know, it takes forever to get anywhere when you're a caterpillar. How many legs have you got? 100? Flip's sake, it's taking you forever. Wouldn't you just like to fly there with ease and flow? Doesn't matter what's going on, the world's still doing its thing. But you're flying instead of crawling. You see, the fast path to success links up there, down there, depending what platform you're watching. You think it's all about the money, getting the money. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's a lot deeper than that. It's not just do these 10 things and you're going to be successful. This is a real journey, and this could be the catalyst to yours. I've been a catalyst to so many people. It is a pure joy to be the catalyst for you now. Are you going to let me? Get yourself in. I'll see you in there. We start next Tuesday, 7 o'clock UK time. See you on there.